This is our water table, remember? Literally?
So here, I got this. Let's pull up some samples.
It's really hot.
So, no, actually, this is evidence of redox conditions or anaerobic conditions. The reduced and oxidized iron show where your water table can be regularly.
Really?
So we see,
high.
yes,
Wow.
actually slightly higher than this.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's.
What's the depth, Amber?
The depth of that one is about, you start to pick it up about 85 centimeters, yeah. But here, come look at these colors.
So it's, it's oxidized iron because there's reddish tints.
Yeah, just like rust on your vehicle, it doesn't really move anywhere. It's not easy to wash off. It kind of sticks there.
I can see it on some of the settings.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, have some. Pass it around.
Some of these redox features that Amber's talking about, some are going to be red and some are going to be gray. So the red ones are like the rust, the oxidized iron. So the iron that is exposed to air. And then the gray ones are where that iron doesn't get air. So that's how that's indicating the water table is basically the presence or absence of oxygen in it. So that's what you're looking for, is the gray and red splotches.
And you'll note that those two are in the same layer. So that tells us there's actually contrasting conditions in that layer where some spots, due to either how oxygenated water flow is flowing, or anaerobic conditions from microbes sucking the oxygen out of it in their decomposition process, means that there's some areas that have oxygenated conditions and some areas that have anaerobic conditions, even in the same layer. So that's telling us that some of the time it's moving up and down through there. Even if we came here last year in the drought, we would still see those colors. The roots might be behaving a little bit differently, but we would still see those colors, and we could still say, okay, this is not a good place for a basement because there would be regularly water there.
The water table a year ago was way deeper.
Yes,
right?
But the colors will still be here.
Huh.
So the colors don't go away.
All right. Now our drainage tile is going to be about the same depth.
Yes.
Right? And
But,
so the idea of drainage tile is to keep the water table down lower, right?
But
Are the tiles?
What's that?
The drainage tiles, you keep on saying the depth of the drainage tile. How deep are they?
About like this.
Just right there? Okay.
yeah, about 4.
Depends on the lay of the land, but, because you have to have slope down to the creek, right?
Yeah.
You have to slope down to the creek. But clearly, if you have soil that doesn't move water very quickly and you have this whole area to drain, this is still not something that's an instant fix. But it does give a little bit more room for those roots, because they do not want to be, a lot of our crops do not want to be underwater, do not tolerate those conditions.